Students, welcome to Chem Free tutorial. In this video, let's see Class 7 Science Chapter 7 Heat Transfer in Nature, NCERT solutions and some extra questions and answer. First, let's see NCERT solutions. Question number 1. Choose the correct option in each case. Your father bought a saucepan made of two different materials A and B as shown in figure 7.14. The materials A and B have the following properties. 4 options are given here. First one, both A and B are good conductors of heat. Second one, both A and B are poor conductors of heat. Third one, A is a good conductor and B is a poor conductor of heat. Fourth one, A is a poor conductor and B is a good conductor of heat. The correct answer for this option C, A is a good conductor and B is a poor conductor of heat. Question number 2. Pins are stuck to a metal strip with wax and a burning candle is kept below the rod as shown in the figure 7.15. Which of the following will happen? 4 options are given. First one, all the pins will fall almost the same time. Pin 1 and 2 will fall earlier than pin 3 and 4. Pin 1 and 2 will fall later than pin 3 and 4. Pin 2 and 3 will fall almost at the same time. The correct answer for this option D, pin 2 and 3 will fall almost at the same time. Question number 3. A smoke detector is a device that detects smoke and sounds an alarm. Suppose you are fitting a smoke detector in your room. The most suitable place for this device will be. 4 options are given. First one near the door, second one in the middle of the wall, third one on the ceiling, fourth one anywhere in the room. Answer on the ceiling. That is option C, on the ceiling. Question number 2. A shopkeeper serves you cooled lassi in a tumbler. By chance, the tumbler had a small leak. You were given another tumbler by the shopkeeper to put the leaky tumbler in it. Will this arrangement help to keep the lassi cold for a long time? Explain. Yes, the arrangement will help keep the lassi cold for a long time. The outer tumbler provides insulation, reducing the heat transfer from the surrounding to the inner tumbler, help to keep lassi cold for a longer time. Question number 3. State with reasons whether the following statements are true or false. First question, heat transfer takes place in solid through convection. Answer, false. Reason, heat transfer in solids occur mainly through conduction. Second one, heat transfer through convection takes place by the actual moment of particles. Answer, true. Reason, convection involves the moment of particles carrying heat energy with them. Third one, areas with clay materials allow more seepage of water than those with sandy materials. Answer, false. Reason, areas with sandy materials allow more seepage due to their looser structure compared to clay. Fourth one, the movement of cooler air from the land to sea is called a land breeze. Answer, true. Reason, a land breeze occurs when cooler air moves from the land towards the sea. Question number 4. Some ice cubes placed in a dish melt into water after some time. Where do the ice cube get heat from for this transformation? Answer. The ice cubes get heat from the surrounding air which causes them to melt and change into water. Question number 5. A burning incense stick in a fixed pointing downwards. In which direction would the smoke from the incense stick move? Show the movement of smoke with a diagram. Answer. The smoke will move upwards and then spread out in the direction of air. A diagram showing the smoke rising vertically and dispersing horizontally. Question number 6. Two test tubes with water are heated by a candle as shown in the figure 7.16. Which thermometer, that is figure 7.16a or figure 7.16b, will record a higher temperature? Explain. Answer. The thermometer and the test tube with water will record, that is figure 7.16a, will record a higher temperature because it is placed directly above the candle flame, causing the temperature of the water to rise more quickly. Whereas in thermometer in figure 7.16b, placed further away from the candle, so less heat, leading to record a lower temperature. Question number 7. Why are hollow bricks used to construct the outer walls of house in hot regions? Answer. Hollow bricks that keeps warm in winter and cool in summer. This happens because the air gets trapped in the hollow bricks is a poor conductor of heat. Therefore, hollow bricks provide better insulation and help to maintain a comfortable indoor temperature. Question number 8. Explain how large water bodies prevent extreme temperature in areas around them. Answer. Water in oceans, rivers and lakes gets heated up due to sun and it evaporates as water vapor. Water heats up and cools down more slowly than land. During the day, water absorbs heat without a rapid increase in temperature, and at night it releases the stored heat slowly. This effect of water bodies help to prevent extreme temperature in the nearby lakes, keeping them cooler in summer and warmer in winter. Question number 9. Explain how water seeps through the surface of the earth and gets stored as groundwater. Answer. When it rains, some of the water flows over the surface and some of it seeps to the soil through cracks and pores. This water moves down through the soil layers. This collected water below the surface is called groundwater and it's stored in aquifers. Question number 10. The water cycle helps in the redistribution and replenishment of water on the earth. Justify the statement. Answer. The water cycle involves a process like evaporation, condensation, precipitation and infiltration. Water from oceans, rivers and lakes evaporates, forms water clouds through condensation and falls back to the earth as rain or snow. This water fills rivers, lakes and underground reserves again. Thus, the water cycle redistributes and replenishes water across different parts of the earth, ensuring its continuous availability for plants, animals and humans. Next, let's see some extra questions and answer. Question number 1. Why is winter in Kerala comparatively warm and humid compared to Gangtok? Answer. Winter in Kerala is comparatively warm and humid because Kerala is closer to the equator than Sikkim and has a long coastline which results in warmer and more humid weather conditions. Next, question number 2. Why are cooking utensils generally made of metals? Answer. Cooking utensils are generally made of metals because metals are very good conductors of heat. Question number 3. Explain the conduction of heat with an activity. Refer to page number 90 of the textbook. Question number 4. What is meant by conduction? Answer. The process of heat transfer from the hotter part of an object to the cooler part, that is colder part, is called conduction. Question number 5. What are good conductors of heat? Answer. Materials like metals that allow heat to pass through them easily are called good conductors of heat. Question number 6. How does heat transfer takes place through solids? Answer. In solids, heat transfer takes place mainly through the process of conduction. Question number 7. What are poor conductors of heat? Answer. Materials such as glass and wood do not allow heat to pass through them easily and are called poor conductors of heat. Question number 8. Why does tea or coffee kept in clay or porcelain cups stay hot longer? Answer. Clay and porcelain are poor conductors of heat. So tea or coffee kept in such cups stays hot longer. Question number 9. Why should we wear woolen clothes during winter? Answer. We should wear woolen clothes in winter to keep ourselves warm. Woolen fabric traps air in its pores, and as air is a poor conductor of heat, it reduces heat loss from our body. Similarly, the air trapped between layers of clothing acts as an insulator and keeps us warm. Question number 10. Is it possible to construct houses that are not affected much by the outside heat and cold? Answer. Yes. Houses constructed in places with very hot or cold climates can use the concept of heat transfer to keep them cool or warm. Question number 11. How are houses constructed in the upper region of the Himalayas? Answer. The upper region of the Himalayas experience extremely cold weather and heavy snowfall. Houses here are to build stay warm with walls made of 2 wooden layers fitted with cow dung and mud. Since wood and mud are poor conductors of heat, they prevent heat loss and help keep the houses warm. Question number 12. How do hollow bricks help in constructing houses? Answer. Houses with outer walls made of hollow bricks stay warm in winter and cool in summer because the air trapped inside the bricks is a poor conductor of heat. Question number 13. Explain convection with an activity. This one is 5-mark question. For this question, refer to page number 92 of the textbook. Question number 14. Why does smoke rise up when the incense stick is burnt? Answer. When an incense stick is burnt, it releases smoke, which is a mixture of hot gases and tiny solid particles. As the smoke is warmer than the surrounding air, it rises up. Question number 15. How does heat transfer takes place in liquids and gases? Answer. In liquid and gases, heat is transferred through the process of convection. Question number 16. Explain an activity to show how heat transfer takes place in liquids. Answer. Refer to page number 93 and 94 of the textbook. This one is also a 5-mark question. Question number 17. What is meant by convection? Answer. Convection is the process of heat transfer by the actual movement of particles of liquids and gases from one place to another. Question number 18. What is sea breeze? Answer. During the day, the land heats up faster than water. The warmer air above the land rises. The cooler air from the sea moves towards the land. This movement of cooler air is called a sea breeze. Question number 19. What is land breeze? Explain. Answer. At night, the land cools down faster than the sea. The air above the sea becomes warmer and rises. And cooler air from the land moves towards the sea. This is called a land breeze. Question number 20. What is meant by radiation? Radiation is the process of heat transfer in which heat moves directly from the hotter objects, that is hot objects like fire, to us without requiring any medium. Question number 21. Explain one daily life activity where conduction, convection and radiation happen together. Answer. When water is heated on a flame, heat is transferred from the flame to the utensil by conduction. The water inside the utensil get heated by convection. The warmth we feel around the flame is due to radiation. Question number 22. Why do wet clothes dry faster on a sunny day? Answer. Clothes dry faster on a sunny day because heat from the sun rises the rate of evaporation of water from the clothes. Question number 23. What is meant by the water cycle? Answer. The water cycle is the continuous movement of water upward as water vapor and downward as precipitation, passing through the soil, rocks and plants and finally returning to water bodies. Question number 24. What is transpiration? Answer. Transpiration is the process by which water evaporates from the leaves of trees and plants due to the heat of the sun. Question number 25. What is meant by precipitation? Answer. When water vapor rises up, it cools and condenses to form clouds. These clouds bring rain, snow or hail. This process is called precipitation. Question number 26. How does seepage of water beneath the surface takes place? Explain with an activity. Answer. This is also a 5-mark question. Refer to page number 99 of the textbook. This one is long answer. Question number 27. Why does water seeps faster through gravel, slower than through sand and lowest through clay? Answer. The spaces between gravel particles are larger compared to those in sand and clay. However, water seeps more easily through the gravel than through the sand or clay. Question number 28. What is meant by infiltration? Answer. Infiltration is the process of surface water seeping through soil and rocks into the ground. Question number 29. What is groundwater? Answer. Groundwater is the water that seeps through soil and gets stored in the pore spaces of sediments and rocks beneath the surface. Question number 30. What are aquifers? Aquifers are the underground layers of sediment and rocks that stored water in their pore spaces. Question number 31. How can we conserve groundwater? Answer. Groundwater can be conserved through rainwater harvesting and recharge pits which help replenish it. Question number 32. How is groundwater getting depleted? Answer. Groundwater is depleting due to increasing population, excessive extraction, reduced vegetation and the spread of concrete surfaces in urban areas. Question number 33. What is an ice stupa? Answer. An ice stupa is a tall cone-shaped structure made by freezing water layer by layer. It melts slowly in spring, providing water for farming and other needs during summer. If you want more videos, like, share and subscribe Chem Free Tutorial. Thank you.